What's up, everybody? It's your girl Bianca back with another video. All right, we're just gonna jump right in. There's a few things. I don't know. I was getting a little colder now. There's a few things that I wanted to discuss. No, I feel like when you're in trouble or something. Discuss. No. I'm getting something like fine wine, aged like fine wine. You could be like hip. Okay, so I'm not gonna say this person's name or anything like that, but there's somebody that I look up to. This person, actually, this couple. They've been in my life for a very very long time, very long time since I was younger. This couple, they are what I see as like, okay, they are leveled. They're both educated. They're like goals to me. When you see, obviously like nothing is in a situation is always like happiness or whatever. Obviously, there's always the thing. But what I'm trying to say is, what I'm trying to get at is, maybe somebody sees you as goals one on one, but also so this, and I always used to say like, this person is like a princess. Like, they're like, you can tell this person's like royal, or like maybe in a past life they give off royal energy. Like, they are top tier, they are up there, they are royal, they have the crown, or they're a part of, because I'm getting like a family of people. So it's like, the royals. So it's like, you are a part of the royals. Like, you are, and will never be royals. So what I'm getting is, um I feel like I was going one direction. I feel like I was going one way, but so this is like, because what I'm getting is like, maybe somebody has like an idea, a picture of like what they want in the future for their lives, everything like that, or like what everybody kind of has like a picture in their mind, and they have the idea of what they want. You after some time, you kind of understand, like, okay, I don't want somebody like that to do. I want somebody like this, because you got to know. Maybe you've dated around. Maybe there's somebody that's dated around. They've experienced other people, and they're just like, it's just not giving. It's just not. It's just not. It's just like not. So it's like, maybe somebody's like really trying to like prove a point, do something. It's like, it's just, you're not that person. Like, it's just like, you cannot. It's like an unexplainable thing. Like, you can't just like. It's like, okay, somebody trying to replace somebody. Because this is on my channel's message. This is the last thing that I wrote, so it's gonna come up right here, right now. It's coming up. It's like, when somebody knows. Okay, I'm getting like a TV show. The TV show Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, when they replace like the aunt or something, or they replace like like in halfway through the season, you're just like, but like, I get it, like, yeah, that person's great and everything, but like, the original was just like so much better. Like, it's just like, it's not the same. It's just not the same. Even though it was a great show, it was like still successful, whatever, but it's just not the same. So as I'm getting, it's like, it's just not giving. It's just not. Yeah, cool, but like, it's just not giving. So that's what I'm getting. So okay, I was also getting the beginning part of "Am I Throwing You Off?" Nope, didn't think so. And it's the Promiscuous Girl song. In the beginning, she goes, "Am I throwing you off?" And he's like, "Nope, didn't think so." So it's like, maybe somebody was trying to throw you off. I was getting this like a couple of days ago. I just haven't got on here to do a video. But somebody could have been trying to throw you off, throw the messages off, trying to make you think something is something, but it's not. You said it too. Like, you're like, it's either this or that, something like this. And it's like, okay. Or something like this. Or you insinuated something, or you were like, okay, yeah. You could have also like walked away. Like, you energetically were just like, okay, I see it. I got it. Your guides tell you like, hey, heads up. Your guides. It's nobody. Like, you could do things, and it's like, this motherfucker, and it's just like, OMG. Like, I was getting the face of like, there's like a meme, and it's Rihanna, and she's just like looking like in awe, like, this person really just did that. Like they're proud, but like, they're like shocked. That's what I'm getting. Something like this. So the song "Promiscuous Girl," promiscuous girl, promiscuous boy. They say about both boy and girl. Okay, so it's not just about a girl. So I was getting also somebody could have maybe tried to make it seem so in this song he's trying to get at her. He's like saying promiscuous girl. So baby, maybe I don't know why I was saying maybe. A promiscuous girl or promiscuous is talking about somebody who sleeps around or who's with multiple people or is a one night type of person. And it's like the guy is trying to get at her. She's like, "Who do you think I am? Like, what do you think this is? Like, this ain't that." Like, and so he's calling out promiscuous girl. And she's like, "Promiscuous boy, you already know what it's all about over here. What are you waiting for?" It's kind of like, and then he's saying promiscuous. So it's kind of like maybe somebody's battling you. Like maybe somebody doesn't want to commit, or maybe there was somebody that didn't want to commit to something. It doesn't have to be a relationship. Maybe there's just having to do with commitment. Maybe there was a misconception about being promiscuous, or that somebody was gonna be this way, or maybe this person was fearful, something like this. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna read the channeled messages, and then we can get the show on the road. All right, you're fun. And then I got promiscuous girl boy. We talked about the song. Rihanna's shock face. Okay, so somebody like looking back and just being like, because if you guys haven't seen it, look it up. And she's like, looking at the person like impressed but like shocked, like what the hell, OMG. Thinking about you hard. That's what I got. So somebody, you could be heavily on somebody's mind, on a lot of people's mind, and not necessarily in a romantic way. There's just a lot of people. You are cool, calm, and collected. I just saw right there. And I was saying you made a statement, or like you made a claim, and like you didn't back down from it. So it's kind of like you said something and it was like, no, this is what it is. You're not gonna pretend, you're not gonna gaslight me into thinking that it's no, this is what it is, and this is what it is. And people, no, what are you talking about? Oh, I think you're being like, no. It's like, what? You're not, you, like, it's like, it could be in a lot of different ways. It could be like, maybe you show off your skills and then you're like, what? No, I'm not. What are you talking about? And you try to hide away because, sometimes you understand the energy in a lot of different ways, but maybe us as like, we could be, because I'm a very introvert person, I'm very shy, but at the same time I could be very out there, but like you have to like get to that point with me in a sense, it's like, it's not just instant. Or I mean, like, there are soul recognition. So maybe there was like some, you could like click, or like maybe when you're around like your soul tribe, meaning like the people you're supposed to be around, like everything just like flows, or your soul person, because it doesn't have to necessarily be like you're around your people. It could just be you and that person vibe, and it's like y'all hit it off. It's like, oh my god, like it's like the vibe, the whole like the whole vibe changes type of thing, or like it's just like you change the vibe, you change the whole vibes, in a good way or a negative way, or whatever way it like somebody makes you feel. Like if you leave a situation, this person's like the vibe isn't like the same. It's just like the energy ain't there no more. It's like what was like sustaining like the momentum of like, yeah, this is like, it's like, but then you're not there anymore. It's like, oh, so what do we do now? Yeah, so it's like they don't have anything else to do because like you're not there, like type of thing. I don't know. Somebody could be wanting to recruit you, so they want to bring you on their team, they want to bring you on their side, they feel like you should be on their team, or like you should not, you come over here, like you belong here, or you're high vibrational, oh you're this, oh you're empathetic, oh you are a kind soul, come let me show you other kind souls too that just want to have fun, or just want to like that. So there could have been, yeah. So maybe you were very protective of your energy with people. Okay, that's not to say like you are like a celebrity. Maybe you're not, but like you could be very protective because you hold, like you are different. You are special. Like you are the one that is like, when like you're just, I don't know, I'm getting like, oh, or it's like the person that you're like, that person's gonna be somebody, like I know that person's gonna be somebody, or like they're gonna succeed, like they're gonna be like people can see this in you. Like now, like maybe people, like, you know, there's somebody, other people can see things quicker than you, or like than you can see in yourself. So it's like something like that. The right people, okay? Let me just say that again, the right people, because there could be people, when, remember, I'm not talking to you if you are low vibrational, trying to take something, trying to hurt somebody, trying to do things out of ego just because it makes you feel better, type of thing, like, and you hurt somebody else or take something from somebody else or try to interfere in this person's life or change the perception of anybody to anybody. It could be a stranger, just anything in general. Like, that is just like, mind your own business, stay in your own lane, don't be focusing on nobody else, and you're all good. So it's like, this is your vibe, and it's like, maybe this is seen now. Like, you literally just like stay to yourself. Like, you just, okay, somebody wasn't realizing too, is like, now they understand what high vibration, low vibration, karmic, divine feminine, like divine masculine, they understand that because they have been around both. So they get it. And also, you don't stay in situations. So it's like, you can like, well, I don't want to say, like, you could be around a situation until it's like there's time. It's time for you to, like, okay, now it may not necessarily anything bad, but it could just be like, okay, someone's trying to play, someone's trying to do something, someone like maybe underhanded, like without, like, you saw something, like, somebody doesn't realize, like, you knew something, or like you put two and two together, so you were just like, okay. I like my shirt. So legends never die. So it's like, you don't, like, people, you're remembered, okay? So you could also be very protective of your sexual energy. I think I talked about this in the last video that I just posted, that was actually recorded, and I actually uploaded it and I deleted it for some reason, and I just decided to re-upload it again. So yes, that was a month ago or something like that, because my nails are not the same. Okay, also maybe that, okay, understanding it in a spiritual sense of like sharing your energy, not just necessarily sexual energy, but just like energy exchange. When somebody, you can have a negative person around and that brings the negativity, or that brings the energy down or whatever. So let's just say somebody was pretending. It's like, they can pretend, but at the end of the day, when they go home and they close their eyes, they're gonna go to sleep and be like, wow, I was pretending. Not the next person saying we were pretending. No, like, themselves, they feel bad for what they've done, not around. So let's say it's like a group of people doing something. They don't care about, like, they know, it's kind of like, maybe they know other people don't care, but it's like, they sit down with themselves, or when something happens, or when they realize something, or like, let's say they like let's say it's somebody that like knows you on a deeper level, or like understands you, or like understands you, yeah, understands you in a deeper way. They know when they do something wrong, or they know when they like create like chaos, or like they create, like, you already, like, they know, like, you, it's kind of like they, and so they kind of like, to themselves, maybe they feel like a shitty person. Yeah, like, they feel, see, it's like, maybe they, because invaded boundaries, it's like, maybe they were trying to like they did something like out of ego, in a sense of like, I don't want to say like, see, it says they try to dominate a situation. It says invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. So it's kind of like they were really trying to like get all up in your energy, or like trying to like be all up on, and it's kind of like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, you saw it and you were just like, okay, whatever. See, like, the gift of sacred sight. This person needs to heal. Yeah. Somebody could have been upset. I was also getting, it could have been a situation you have because you have a mighty shield, because people are like protective of you, or your person is very protective of you. Somebody can't do something. Yeah, like, you are not a victim, a miracle. It's like, yeah, somebody, they didn't know that they had this person in your, that this person was in your, on your team, or on your corner, or like that this person like supported you, or like liked you, or like likes you, or wants you, or like something like this. So it's like, maybe they were like, somebody didn't realize this, and so like, maybe they were talking trash about you in front of this person, like, and this person stood up for you. Look, King of Swords, maybe they stood up for you. See, they came wielding their sword and was like, you ain't talking about my person. I know you ain't talking about that person right there, this very strong person. See, maybe this is your emperor. This person's in victory. They're like, this person's winning. What are you doing? Like, you're holding back from somebody that's like clearly in the Six of Wands. It could also be like, maybe they didn't realize there could have been somebody effery. I'm telling you, maybe they were wounded. Maybe they were around people that were wounded. And look, Three of Wands, they missed some sort of opportunity. This in the Three of Wands upright, this person has made a decision. They have chosen. Their hand is on one wand. The ships are passing by, meaning there's opportunities coming by. They're just waiting for the right opportunity. Three of Wands in the reverse, they can't move forward anymore. Like they've missed the opportunity because they were Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands. They were stuck. Four of Pentacles, holding back out of ego. See, it's like now this person, I was getting these people are bored now, and somebody. So it's like maybe the group of people, they're bored, but look, your person, Nine of Swords, all up in their head because they did something. Yeah, they blindfolded you. Two of Wands. Two of Swords. It's like they weren't seeing something. They weren't looking at their emotions. They weren't looking at how, like, Page of Wands is good news, or like Page of Wands is also like a message or something like this. Okay, so last but not least, 16 minutes in. Okay, so you don't just talk to anybody. You don't just like give people the time of day. Okay, it's a gift. Or also maybe what you offer to the world is a gift. It's like you know what I mean? Like you work hard for what you, it's kind of like you respect, like you give, and then when somebody shows you that they're not somebody that you need to be giving to with anything, it could be energy, it could be your time, you pull back, or like you just are like, okay, and you move forward. It's like people could think of this could be affecting you, but it's like you reflect on it, and it just gives you more wisdom to share to the next person. It's like, also it's like you grow silently. Like you don't, like, it could be like maybe quick. It's like people don't realize, like, how the frick does this person like know all this, or how do they, what training did this person get to, like, and they know all this like information, or like they can analyze something to that aspect, or like to understand and it be actually what it is. It's like, what the heck? Like people know, like you got angels like telling you, like, don't go that way, don't go that way, don't go that way. All right, it's time to go now. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Maybe somebody wanted to like get you, like they wanted to like make you like just be with whoever, like accept third parties, or accept like or like bad behavior from like relationships, or like people didn't have to take you seriously, or you were they just say sorry, you'll be able to go back. And it's like people, like when they, because I was getting, when they fuck around and find out, and they don't like it. They do not like it. They realize maybe somebody got like a taste of it, like, oh no, we ain't, I never ever do it. Like, no way. Like this ain't that. Like, nope, this is different. Nope. No, actually, I changed my mind. This is somebody different. Nope. Like something, they got clarity on something, and they're like, no, you know what, no, this person's different. Like this is my person, or like this is like, no, not anybody would just, like, maybe somebody's like realizing something, like somebody, like, you are bold, like you are like, you're whatever what everybody wants, or like you're the ideal person, like human being or something, like literally, like you're kind, you're sweet, you're cute, you're handsome, you're educated, you're funny, like you have a good body, you have a good moral code, you have a good structure, family life, like you are like royal, you're like with the cherry on top. That's what it is. Like you're just the cherry on top of everything. You could be well known, remembered, people know who you are, and like your family or your community, or like who you are a part of, or like where you're, like it could even be like in your career, like they know you are, like you're one of the known people type of thing. Like you are one of the known in your industry. You are, oh, people need I don't know, for me, I don't want to like toot my own horn, but like, and maybe I'm not, but like there's just like, I don't know, you make the best cups, and people go to you to make the best cups, like that type of thing. I don't know. I'm getting coffee. I was just, my brother-in-law um made me a espresso bomb skis, and he's never worked in a coffee shop, but he made the best espresso, the best. and it was so good. So it's like maybe you just know things, you just know how to do things because like you just learn, and like you want to learn, like you're very like you want to know how things are done, like you engage in things, like you want to be a part of things, or like you want to feel included, or like you try to like, you know, you could have said something too, and like maybe this like maybe like they didn't realize like how like maybe you felt or something, like how you were feeling in regards to a situation, and like that you were feeling kind of like nobody was like including you or paying attention or something like this, paying attention to like you or something like this. Also, maybe people didn't realize how royal you were. You are a part of the family or a community. Someone was trying to replace you. Oh, so I'm getting the original, like you can't replace it. Nope. Somebody could be wanting to gift you something, some sort of stability. Also, could just be like maybe it's kind of like somebody left you out in the cold, and you were like they knew you were expecting something, and they like knew you were waiting on something. You were waiting, like it was already like due to come in, and it was like this person is getting some sort of message of concern. Yeah, they wanted something to do. Something changed. Somebody received some sort of message about somebody. Like I'm getting like this is like last minute information. Like this is like this just in type of energy of like, oh, official person changed. Somebody could be changing something, or they realize somebody changed something, or there's definitely some sort of change. Somebody left, or somebody's moved, or somebody's moving. Could be a child, or that a child moved, or something like this. A gift. Somebody wants to give you a gift. Somebody could be, you could be expecting something, some sort of message. Yeah, message of concern. And courthouse. And distant horizons. Yeah, you're going to be receiving some sort of message of concern. Someone's expecting this, to receive this. Another message. Let's see. Okay, so somebody could have been, I don't know, I'm just getting, they tried to replace it. They tried to say something with somebody, and it really wasn't. They really had, and they thought that they had everything that they needed, or like, yeah, they thought that they had, and they're in despair. Oh my God, they're going to be left out in the cold. They're going to realize, like, yeah, see, somebody doesn't believe them. Look at the judge's face, or like look at the person's face. And then not necessarily, it says court situation here, but there's somebody that's definitely like, it could just be one person, doesn't have to be a couple. Maybe they received something, could be a couple, but you're held in high honor, and somebody tried to take something. I'm getting, they're gonna be stuck. They're gonna be, yeah. There's definitely some sort of, somebody's looking into a situation, and they're seeing that somebody, where I don't know why I'm getting, it's like, dang, like, I don't know, I'm just getting like not ashamed, but like, I don't want to say disgrace, but like maybe it's like somebody could be feeling like, oh my fucking, like, oh my God, like, wow, like, also like somebody could be like, this person was literally like right the whole time, like they were seeing this, and like nobody was listening to them, and like they were something like that. Yeah, so it's like maybe you were saying something, somebody didn't believe you, and it's like maybe there's just some sort of like actual, for a long time, see, but now you're getting some sort of good news, some sort of communication. Pull really quick. Oh, I wanted to pull some of these. Maybe somebody's healing something from like the past. There it says, I am not a victim. Aloha healing. Maybe you've healed from things that have happened in the past. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to like make you decide, or like keep you conflicted when it comes to like you yourself, your individuality, like who you are. Yeah, the natural world needs you. You need space in a relationship. Somebody could have been like heavy in your energy. This is all I was getting. Somebody was trying to invade in your energy, like just be all up on your shit. It's like, bro, like what the fuck? Like you ain't, like, get out of here. You were released a long time ago. Like what the heck? What are you doing? Like the natural world needs you. Like it's time. Like the cycle already ended so long ago. Like what are you doing? Like you need to heal. Collisions of beliefs. Maybe this person is like adamant about something. Like it's kind of like they don't want to let go of something, but they need to gain some sort of like personal growth and realize that like you have a mighty shield. Like this ain't gonna happen. Like this ain't gonna happen. Like let it go. Let it go. Like somebody also, because like I keep getting like guilt when somebody's guilty about something, or like when somebody's done something wrong, they can't enjoy themselves, or like it's like, why would you can't enjoy if you've done something like in a negative way, or like, and it's like made somebody else feel bad. It's like, how maybe now you're realizing, like, you understand, like, oh, this is gonna be bad karma, like this is gonna really, maybe somebody like didn't believe in all that stuff, so it's like now that they're getting it, they're like, oh, okay, now I get what this is. Like, so something like that. Please don't lose hope. You could have been like really like you had to go at this like fight by yourself, or like, because it's all right to be alone. Like, Adam is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. There's definitely somebody that wanted to like do something, and it was like their last opportunity. See, a tempting offer has a high price, but like they can't do it. Like, this is tempting offer has a high price. Like, they're gonna lose more if they don't. Like, you see clearly. Like, somebody sees clearly. See, change is natural and good, and yes, it can hurt. It's like this person needs to realize that like change is good. It's good that things are different now. Not everybody is the same. It's kind of like, it's like when people are like, oh, Adam, it's like, oh, this is the traditional way of doing it, this is how you're supposed to do it, there's no easier way to do it, and this is how I want you to do it. But like, there's something that how to do that's like will like eliminate the 10 steps this person does already. It's kind of like that. It's like, but this person is like adamant, like, no, you need to do it this way. And it's like, maybe somebody's not letting you be free and like exploring who you are as a person. It's like they gotta let go. Change is good, is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. It's like, yeah, this is difficult, but it's like, what needs to happen in order for things to, like, growth is not, you need to change. Like, things are, if you don't change, then like, why would you want everything to stay the same? Things need to be like, maybe for them it's like they like being in whatever energy they're in, they don't want things to change. They have to work harder because they can't piggyback off of you in a sense, or they can't just like, the signs are with you already. Like, this person needs to realize, yeah, rediscover your individuality and become the dragon. This is a miracle. Maybe that you are, yeah, it's like somebody could have been really trying to like mirror everything of you, like really trying to make you go crazy or something. It's like, could have been with a group of people, could have been something like that. But the past returns for some time, you've achieved great things or something. So it's like somebody, like, you're not in the Nine of Swords, this person's in the Nine of Swords, meaning like an anxiety, they're worried about something. They were like, for a long time. You could have also been working on something for a very long time. And also, or somebody was like working or like patient with something. Seven of Pentacles is you're waiting. I was getting, you're waiting for something. You manifested something. Like, it was already yours. Like, you already received confirmation. Like, yep. See, Page of Pentacles, like, yep, this is it. This is mine. See, the Magician is pointed. They know what they want. It's like they have everything they need in order to manifest what it is that they want. And they're going to get it. The Magician is somebody who, you could also, with your hands, you make magic in a sense of like, you could be a chef, you could be a hairdresser, you could know how to do certain things. You don't have to have the title, but you know how to fix cars, you know how to draw, you know how to do anything. Work with your hands, you can create. It's like you were defending what was yours. This is like your Wheel of Fortune. This is what was meant for you. This is fate. This is what was divinely like guided to happen. The High Priestess, you knew intuitively, you already knew. It's like something deep down. That's what I'm getting. When you know. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. Page of Swords talks about somebody watching, but it could also mean, I'm getting like, there's somebody coming very, like, they're watching because they want to communicate something, because the Swords talks about communication. Page of Swords talks about, could be younger energies. Page and Knight. Page is a very young energy, immature, but this is also somebody watching, trying to learn something, or it could be because there's birdies up here. It's like people came back or like we're talking about this, so like this person, it I don't know, I was getting it enraged them because like it's making them mad. Knight of Swords is like they want to come in and communicate something. They're watching something, see, and they want to like defend something, defend themselves or defend something. But also it's like maybe they've gained some sort of new perspective. Yeah, that there was somebody that was Five of Swords creating some sort of jealousy, like some sort of conflict in your life or something like this. Let's see. They're watching this person wanting to. You could be, maybe somebody didn't realize that you were going to defend yourself, or like somebody tried to come in, Knight of Swords, come in, and this is you. Like you didn't back down. Spiritual teacher, the Hermit, you had enlightenment, you had the knowledge. See, this person, their head is illuminated. So you could also be enlightening other people. Seven of Wands talks about a lot of multiple energies coming at this person, trying to do something or like harm this person, because this person is very protective. All these people, and you have to, you're out, you're by yourself, and like all these people projecting energy to you, whatever it can be, but you were protected. This also talks about you are spiritually protected from anybody trying to look. This is also a sacrifice. The Hangman is a sacrifice card. It's sacrificing you, that you stood your ground. It could have been, yeah, look, for money, King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, it's like Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they wanted you to be stuck in your head in heartbreak so you wouldn't move forward. Also, it could be like you were seen. Yeah, look, the Fool is like, so it's like if somebody said something, there's some sort of good news. Like, nope, the Sun, this person was, they were here. This is what it says. The cameras, like they were at that place, so it can't be that person. So now what? You could also have people coming to your defense, like, yeah. And this person, they had this one Ace of Wands, and then the Knight of Wands is they were trying to do Ten of Wands. They were trying to make you give up. Ten of Wands is like the ultimate burden, like overwhelming amount of obstacles, overwhelming amount of burdens. You had a lot of baggage, things from the past, but the Ten of Wands talks about almost being to the finish line, being able to put it down. They were trying to create another hurdle on your path. It's like the Moon. This could also be hidden. It's like, but your ancestors were watching this person. Yeah, they were watching this person trying to, look, Ten of Wands, put all these burdens on your back, or like they left you alone. They also, something to do with money. They took your money, or they took something. They could also be trying to like get you to become like irate or something like this. This was like the perception. Also, somebody could just be gaining some sort of perspective about a situation. They could be upset that they left somebody out in the cold, and you were just like defending what it is that you created. Somebody's gaining some sort of new perspective. They had to go within. The Hermit is like going within, gaining some sort of enlightenment. The Hermit could also talk about isolating themselves or isolating you. Somebody could have wanted to isolate you. The Moon, Five of Pentacles, so you're left out in the cold. They were trying to manifest like something to be slowed down. They were like, it's kind of like somebody was really trying to slow down somebody from like giving you some sort of offer. Nine of Swords, this person's worried because people see you as the Empress. This is Page of Cups. This is an apology. This is also like surprise. It's like Page of Cups, like it's like a message of like love. Also is like Page of Cups is like learning energy, like a new connection, new romantic connection as well. Someone could be wanting to apologize maybe for creating conflict. Yeah, trying to slow something down. They were manifesting something to come in like slowly, or like for you to not figure something out, or for people not to realize who you were. Yeah, look, the Empress. It's like maybe somebody made somebody choose a different decision out of ego. They like, see, they wanted communication to end or something, but you came out on top. Six of Wands, victory, and this person's all up in their head. Let's see what's to come. Four of Wands. That's stability, the truth about something. The truth is going to be revealed. The illusions will be revealed, or if they haven't already, this person is seeing that, yeah, you are stable. Four of Wands, this is what's to come, is stability. Yeah, a offer. This is also like maybe somebody's gonna be, because this talks about marriage, but Knight of Cups is somebody coming in to offer you their cup of love. This person could also, maybe they don't want to be like, maybe they're trying to level up in energy, they're healing, trying to heal. Maybe they don't know if this is a missed opportunity or not. Maybe they could be trying to manifest a new like beginning or a second chance with you, or just like a new beginning in regards to like just like starting over, like not really like just like too much commotions, like just like let's just start over, like it's fine, like let's just redo it all, like come on, like just start from fresh. There's been too many illusions, like somebody warped the perception, let's just redo this. Like now you're ready, now it's your time, now it's time. So it's like maybe you may think that this is like delayed, but it's like no, this is how it's supposed to work out. Yeah, somebody could have done something like very so it's like, okay, so what's to come is there's going to be some sort of partnership. Maybe somebody feels like you're going to be cold to them, they don't know, but they definitely are willing to put in the work. Seven of Pentacles, they're patient, they want you, they're patient because they know that you're balanced, you're temperance, you're earth angel, they've gotten the clarity. Yeah, that you're the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody, this is a commitment, this is offer. Look, King of Pentacles talks about a committed person, somebody leveling up to try to commit. So they have, this could also, King of Pentacles is somebody who's very good with their money. I know it's not clearing up, but King of Pentacles, they see you as, they want to give you their pentacle or their offer to, for a stable, stable life, stable home, an opportunity for a new investment. Page of Pentacles is they've learned something new. They weren't seeing something. They weren't looking at a situation. Maybe that what they were doing was like karmic energy, or was like low vibrational or something like this. Maybe they're trying to heal. Maybe you healed this, you healed that. You just worked on yourself. You worked on, they're learning something new that you really have been working on yourself, that you've worked, it's shown. And so it's like King of Cups, and I was just telling somebody, King of Cups talks about when somebody is balanced in their mind and in their heart. I just kind of coughed a little bit on my face, and I just remembered when I don't know, more so now, yes, a little bit, but like when I used to cry in the past, only my left side gets red because I had surgery, and so this side doesn't tear or anything like that, which is weird. It's the other side, this side. So this side is the only side that gets red, and this side I don't tear, and it doesn't. When I cry, you can tell that I've been crying if I go like this, but if I go like this, you can't tell that I was crying. So yeah. Um, if anybody's interested in understanding or knowing what it is that why I am deaf, maybe I'll do a video as to why I became, or what happened or whatever. So yeah, all right. So very interesting. It's actually very common. There's a lot of famous people who I've actually just heard a podcast about somebody who had the exact same thing happen to them, happened to me. So there could be significant moments in your life that things just click. Maybe other people don't understand it, but they don't have to. This is for you. And this is how you know that you can be like, this is how you know that you are your own and you're an individual, and anybody trying to like copy or replace you or like do anything to look like you is like, nobody can copy that. Nobody is like, literally, it ain't no way, ain't no way, ain't no way. You're dedicated. It's like you don't just like let things fall off. It's like, no, this is my shit, and I said it's my shit, and so you're gonna back off my shit. All right. So you put your foot down, and yeah, it's like whatever it could be. You left, and you ain't coming back. You said something, and you're standing on that. So. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next reading. If this resonates, let me know. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.